Today is Nigeria Independence Day. But to be candid, my fellow Nigerians, is there anything independent about our today? Few years ago, I said Nigeria was far better than it was that particular year. But now, I tell others that Nigeria that year was far better than it is now. Few years to this time, I hope when we try to juxtapose it, it won't bring out a negative result. For Nigeria to fully use its potentials, we do not need prayer points or fasting. We don't need PowerPoint presentations or well-written manifestos that will later end up in dustbin or become a history. Another 8 years is enough to make Nigeria worse or to make Nigeria better. Currently now, Nigeria is in a state of banditry, urban terrorism, primitive rituals, maladministration, misappropriation, poor macroeconomy, amongst other social ills. Each time I just sit down to puzzle about this nation, there are always legions and troops of questions threatening the living room of my sanity and holding them hostage that where will Nigeria enjoy good leadership? Leadership that is constitutionally standard and legally constituted, follows the rules and regulations of the society, allows smooth change in government, do not only focus on political and economic prosperity alone, but also the interest of the future generations. Our beloved country is now 62 years. It is called the Independence Day, but are we truly independent? Where people get excited and scream whenever they see electricity. There is nothing new that I'm saying that has not been said before. Sometimes or most times it is even start talking and discussing about the state of Nigeria. Most of us are just clinging on to hope that it will be better one day. Today we are aware that our economy alongside with every other economy is in crisis. Saudi Arabia minimum wage is 3,000 riyal. That is about 305,000 naira. While Nigeria disputed minimum wage is 30,000 naira. Currently now the best thing you can do for yourself is to have a japa plan. Day by day, Nigeria is going down the rail. Economic sustainability is not even visible. Even in the face of abundant resources, we still suffer unstable democracy. It is called the natural cost theory or the paradox of plenty. It is so unfortunate that Nigerians have not even experienced good leadership. Leaders lead while rulers rule. Our leaders don't want to be accountable for their actions, then definitely we don't need them. According to the general principles of international organization, good leadership is that in which the authority of the government is based on the will of the people and they are being responsive to them. While other countries make use of their resources to improve other sector, we are using our own resources to improve one sector, which is corruption. Corruption in Nigeria now has now reached a cancerous proportion that the phenomenon has now been tagged the AIDS of Africa, destroying the hope of a better future. Today is Nigeria independence. Are we truly independent?